What up? The Shortcut, Invisible Scratch Pickles, Beat Junkie Sound, Triple Threat DJs. You're watching HellaMuchTV.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's HellaMuchTV.
HellaMuchTV. Welcome, episode 1.
Got my man Itchy. I'm Wonder. That's Critique.
Hell, we made it. We're here, guys. Cheers.
We are here. Cheers. Backwood toast.
Backwood toast. Beer. Cheers.
Yeah, I guess we could start out with shouting out our sponsors off top. Battle Ave and At the Ave Records. Shout out Mix Faders and Mountain High Club. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you for the awesome tree we're about to wrap up in this beautiful backwood in a funky field tip.
With a funky feel tip. I call these high-end blends. So what's up, guys? How's it all going?
It's cold as fucking here.
It is cold, like you would never guess. So we took over Dirtbag Dan's studio. For those of you that know the man, you know, shout outs Dirtbag Dan.
He's tied up in the corner right here.
Hey, yo, pause, B. Don't be telling people how he's tied up. Gag balled.
We kidnapped him.
Yeah, just be quiet over there, Dan. So yeah, we're kicking it today. We're out in San Jose, locking up some good tree from the Mountain High, and we're here to go over some fun fucking video and bullshit with our friends. You guys probably got this playing on your YouTube, in your car, or at work, or whatever. And if you're like me, you're getting pissed watching Full Smoke Weed. I'm sorry.
The internet will be good enough one day to be able to like pass a joint through the internet. God damn, man, I can't imagine. That's the future, bro.
Then we have to invest now in the servers that will be on that for California because you know we're from the future and this is future weed right here. You haven't been to the future.
You'll get it later.
Yeah, y'all will get it later. But if we can invest in those servers, we can, you know.
I think if you just get like a 3D printer that could compose compounds and do like chemistry shit and interprets what's getting blown into this microphone and it creates it on the other end.
That'll be the fucking day.
I think that's Beam Me Up Scotty, though. That's kind of, you know, you're just beaming up buds, like, yo.
Just email AIDS to
fuck.
I don't know about that.
Fast.
Dude.
You hate somebody.
It's
You crossed the line.
God damn.
I'm just, you know, digital AIDS is coming. You just gotta prepare.
Digital AIDS is coming. I'm trying to shield up.
Fuck, that digital AIDS firewall Trojan fucking condom.
Trojan condom. That's bars. That's real bars.
Thank God for my reefer, man. That shit good.
Yeah, but coming up, we're gonna speak to the
DJ
world
Traps,
finalist, third place in the world this year, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's the highest ranking person from the Bay. To the highest placement for someone in the Bay besides Qbert.
In DMC history.
So congratulations, Traps, San Jose's very own.
Give it up.
Golf clap.
Nope.
Check this motherfucking shit out.
What up, y'all? We got our man DJ Traps on the line, U.S. champion from 2016, world finalist. My man placed in third, repping the Bay Area. Say what up, Traps.
Yo, what up, everybody?
Traps.
Welcome. Thank you for coming on the first episode of this show, HellaMuchTV. We wanted to start by saying congratulations on all the crazy accolades that you've accomplished this year.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
How does it feel? Is it like kind of winding down? Are you still vibing off it?
Yeah, it's like depressing. Because, like, it's all this excitement, and you're like, yeah, everybody's, like, hyped on you and shit, and then, like,
yeah,
you know, a few months later, it's like, ain't nothing changed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're doing the same thing.
I feel it. That's a real ass take, though.
But, you know, like, I gotta just get it out for, you know, for fucking with me, because there's a lot of, I don't know. You know, the politics, the cool kids versus the nerds, and
yeah, right.
this and that. So, like, I don't know. I thought about that the other day. I was like, man, like, in San Jose, there's only a few people I really fuck with out here. Even though, like, I've been here for a while, like,
right,
probably like 10 years now. But
yeah.
So you mentioned.
I don't expect any. You know, like, it's not like nobody knows me shit. But it's like, damn, you would. I've had, like, these friends, you know, like, isn't Tesla more? Is it a U.S. thing? And, like, you would think he would be, but no.
Yeah. Well, shit, man,
I don't know.
Are you looking forward to, like, defending against all the politics next year?
I don't know. I might do it. Like, it's kind of dope just to do it to, like, for a chance to win a year and stuff, you know? Like, that was probably one of the better things. I paid rent off of some of the shit that I won, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. What'd you end up winning?
Like, each of the battles, they give you a mixer, like the regional and the U.S. battle. The world battle, I didn't get anything. I think they gave me some headphones or something, but
shit.
You know, stuff I ended up selling just to take home.
I feel that's that real DJ life.
Yeah.
It was really cool this year to be able to see the U.S. finals come back to the Bay. Mm-hmm. How did that feel, being kind of like the hometown guy at a U.S. final? I think, you know, that's got to have a little bit of, you know, the crowd's got your back. And how'd you feel battling in the Bay?
Yeah, it was kind of like, I mean, I've been in New York once before, and I saw kind of how it went, and I know you've been there yourself.
Yeah,
so you kind of know how it, like, it's one of those things that nobody really wants to admit, but yeah, it does lean more towards whoever's the hometown person, you know? Like, but then again, it was also like a little more pressure, because it's like, okay, like,
yeah,
if I felt like the judges are going to lean towards me because I'm the local dude, and I want to really do it. I want to be right with it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I deserve it. You know, like, sort of like, oh, man, like.
And I definitely don't think that, like, judges go into a battle like trying to be biased, but just, you know, having the crowd behind a certain person, it just kind of does, you know, strengthen someone's set, or just kind of it'll sway things in a way that, like, it's kind of subconscious in a way, you know, like.
I mean, like, if I was judging you, like, in that same predicament, like, I would, because I want to see you do well. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the back of my mind, I want to see you take it. So it's like, there's that little bit.
Definitely. So there was a little bit of fuckery at the end of the U.S. finals.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we were all there, and you know, when they did the announcements, it was, I was quite devastated, I gotta admit. And like that drive home, like I was just yelling at my girlfriend for no reason. Like I was so pissed. I was just like, you know, she was driving because I was fucking drunk.
Don't you understand, bitch?
It's like you don't know what this takes. And then just you know, I definitely felt that you had the best juggle and the best scratch routine. Not saying that's what makes the whole set, but yeah, to see you get third place was kind of a shock, you know. And poor girl Pearly, she had to relinquish her. I mean, she had. If anyone got fucked in this deal, it's Pearly. Like, it was absolutely not her fault. Yeah. She had no control, and just being the. Oh shit. Hey, we didn't even have Traps on the line.
We were just talking. Sorry,
buddy.
We lost you, guy.
Oh yeah, technical difficulty.
That's what it is.
It's live TV.
Yeah, real life.
Yeah, we were just kind of talking about Pearly and how she got fucked.
Okay.
What?
Wait, what? What?
Oh my god. Dude, yeah, like being a dad, I'm stressed out right now. But anyway, yeah, I told myself at the beginning of that I was going to accept whatever happened, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like, yeah, I got this or whatever, but yeah, they called out, you know, DJ Pearly as the winner.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well.
Hey, did you feel
and
like...
then it was funny because I even texted homies and they were like, yeah, bro, it's different now, man. She won the crowd, blah, 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 blah.
That's what people, I see. There were some people coming up trying to defend that judgment, and I mean...
Yeah, it's still kind of like, maybe because like, people still have that on their Instagrams and Facebooks, like, well,
right.
Yo, hey, Traps, did you feel like throwing a chair out there?
You know, like, I can't...
when you found out that Pearly won, did you feel like throwing a chair out there? Like,
I'm not going to say any names, but there's a couple well-known, like, radio DJs out here that were defending her. And like, oh, yeah, first female champion.
Turn the mic closer. Yeah.
I think, I mean, it's like, yeah, you're just going to have your fucking next song, so of course you're going to be like, yeah, she had the great fucking cha-cha slide and whatever.
It was dope, though. That cha-cha said, yeah, I did think that shit was
yeah,
dope.
She had a cool selection. She's got the, you know what I mean, the stage presence. But,
yeah.
Marketability.
She was just really marketable.
This is not like a stab at anybody particularly, but there's, you know what it looks like when somebody's up there and they're acting like a hard ass, but what they're doing on the decks, is it really matching up to what they're...
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to act like they're all hard and shit, and you're like, dude, that shit was kind of weak, actually.
Yeah. You're a buster in real life, bro. Chill.
Well, you know, the performance, you gotta want to seem like honest, like your character's coming out.
Yeah.
You don't want to come off as fake in anything that you do.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it. You know, people notice it though. It's not. It doesn't go unnoticed for sure.
I did that a few years ago. I remember in 2013, and at the end of my show, I was like, yeah, I love, you know, I was like,
like I won't do that again.
Or something, you know what I mean? I was all pumped at the end, but I think that's something that comes to you with the nerves too. You know, like
right.
Kind of.
Hide it. It's that release. You didn't pinned it up for like the months coming up to it, and then you finally done with it, so you just let it out.
But yeah, so Christy, shout out to Christy from DNC.
Shout out to Christy.
Me a lot to you know, get out to London and everything. So anyway, she ended up calling me the next day. Like, oh, we messed up the scores. You gave me the wrong prizes. She was like this.
She said we gave you the wrong prizes.
We gave you the wrong prizes.
That's.
Like, I got some bad news and some good news. She's like, the bad news is, like, we gave you the wrong prizes. She's like, the good news is, like, you're the winner, actually.
Yeah, what'd that feel like?
They actually checked the scores in the morning, and apparently they were read backwards or something.
Yeah. From the take I got.
Like, to 3 points to first place, actually, because you're adding up the points, not really, like...
Hey, did you already unfriend her on Facebook?
Yo, Kurt...
You know, like,
Kurt wants
Dude, I would have unfriended her, dog.
Yeah, boy, I ain't the one to fuck with. Get back, get back, get back, get back.
remember that, motherfucker, because I'm the one y'all need to be worried about.
Hey, Trap, so, how'd the whole World Finals experience go? Break that joint down for us.
That was cool. The flight was horrible.
How long is that flight?
It was like 9-10 hours.
Yeah.
And I flew
I can't even
economy,
stand
so I
five.
was like, there's no leg room. And I'm tall too, so it was like,
Yeah.
oh man, my ass hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I got there, it was dope because we all stayed in the hotel. They all put you in this place.
Yeah. That looked dope.
Yeah, so you got to meet everybody. Actually, the first person I saw there was Shortcut.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Just familiar faces off top.
I was eating breakfast in the breakfast room, and I hear, hey!
Yeah.
I turned around.
That's what's
turned
up.
around, he's like, yeah, only someone from the Bay would know that.
For real, you're the only person that reacted.
So, yeah, and then, that was cool. I never really, got to show thing and shit, so.
Did you guys have a setup to practice on or anything? They have that going on, like, in the rooms at all?
A few people had their own stuff.
Oh, you have to bring your own?
Damn.
They had green rooms at the venue.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different rooms with tables in there, but you had to have your own mixer. So
God damn.
Did you?
DJ Osiris, I got to shout him out. He's from Australia. He let me use his mixer and do a couple practice runs. So
Nice.
He was cool. The Australian dudes are cool, and it made me want to go out there.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh man, these dudes are hella friendly and shit. Like my mom's was out there, my sister came.
Oh shit.
They're partying with them.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Well, what'd they say?
Don't embarrass me. He knows my mom. You know how we get down. So.
Shout out, Mama Traps.
Mama Traps.
Have to talk about that on another episode.
Hey man, that's Dr. Phil, fool. not this
Yeah,
Phil.
I mean, then we went through prelims, and I was like, I don't know, I wasn't sure. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, this is
the
like the
prelims
real shit right here. So like, if I'm whack, I'm not gonna make it. And that's that.
What was the format?
And they pretty much cut it in half, like 16 DJs to like 8.
Okay, yeah. So it's like an eliminations round. Basically, cut the rounds off by half, and then.
And then I made it through in like 8th place or something like that. But then I think a lot of it I was kind of nervous because that was my first time. So after the prelim, I was kind of more comfortable going back on because it was like I already been up here. And I know what the hell it's like. And I was like, yeah, so it was pretty dope. They run a pretty good event as far as like, I guess in the world you can use your own mixer. So
I noticed that. That is kind of weird, right? Yuto, that's the one, right?
He had a
Yuto?
Z2.
Yeah, Yuto uses Z2. You know, that's
They don't do that in the U.S.
The U.S. As far as I know, the regionals you have to use the gear that's provided, and
I think it's been sponsored because I think some of the other countries were actually sponsored by Pioneer, so they had that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do. It's
like
kind of.
US is a rain thing, so like it's pretty much all that. All rain.
Yo, so was the crowd like all Olympic big, like the videos make it look?
Well, it's not like those Cash Money days when you hear them out there blowing the air horns and everything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a couple of clips. I was going through my videos, like when the pickles went on, and there's a pretty good roar, you know, like when the crowd
reacted.
I tell ya,
I got you. Daddy duties.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was it's really interesting kind of style clash with the top 3, right? It was super different approach
Brace,
to
Yuto, and Traps.
Yeah. Good?
There's a little riff-raff about that, too, because I guess all the Pickles guys all voted for me as the winner. But I think it had a lot to do with, like, the redundance in routine.
Yeah.
Right.
And I felt like my set was more of like a, you know, like 90s approach, you know, breakdown juggle.
Definitely.
Scratch. Like the format was very
classic
and breathed a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it actually let something play for a little bit just to kind of like let people get the gist of what was going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like that too, because like I feel like there's a lot of the whole scratch and table thing has been so like I feel like a lot of people are off on a tangent and it's not really connected to actual DJing anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like the portable shit. Like, okay, you're just scratching these sounds over beats, but like, where does that apply to?
Yeah, they're all just kind of running drills with Oz and Fresh, and it's less musical than the Origins like kind of sought out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying everybody has to like be old school or anything like that, but it's kind of
like what's the point?
Everybody's kind of. I think it's like. I don't know. Like,
well, you know, portables have their place.
And stuff. Like a lot of we would do these scratch sessions. Like
Speak your mind, Crap. Speak your mind.
Like the slow beats. Like I don't really play that stuff, so like it doesn't make sense for me to like.
To battle with them, to use them in a battle.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
The looper stuff, right? The scratch loopers and the double time.
Yeah,
double time cuts
70 BPMs.
It takes, you know, back to my point, it's just, you know, you want to be honest with your style and shit. Like, it's just got to be you. If, you know, there are people who do that shit really well, you know, and it doesn't feel like forced or anything like that for them. But to just do things because it's trendy has always been, you know, people's downfall.
Yeah.
And, you know, you definitely with, I think that like how you play super high in the world with that style, like bringing it back and that sends kind of a message, I think, you know, like everyone's thinking you have to be a certain way, but then to go backwards a little bit in style and to like be able to be more technical with it and to even push it a little bit further, because I think like with that set you would have done well, like, you know, back in the day.
It was clean.
You know, it's not like a resurgence of other shit that people are doing, but you stepped it up again, and that's like, you know, it's a dangerous strategy, right? Like, it's a high risk, low reward kind of thing to actually go and practice like these strobes and, you know, breakdown juggles and stuff. And it's like it really takes a lot of time to fucking learn.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not what the judges are looking for in certain places.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah.
So.
Like, I don't know, like an IDA battle. Like, I don't think my sets would really apply in the IDA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all like straight.
I think it will, man. I think you'd be surprised because I think you do it really well. I think it would translate, you know, but just people aren't really ballsy enough to put that much effort into doing these things.
Yeah, I think it has to do with like I'm kind of a like I get stuck on like learning things from the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't know, like my DJing, like ever since I started, like I wanted to collect classic records more than like be up on the latest shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah. For sure. Absolutely.
And then like, then I got into ultimate breaks and beats, and I was like, oh shit, like okay, this is what they're doing. Or I kind of got it, you know, like playing breaks and cutting breaks and whatever, and then learning about the 80s hip hop, and then going into the 90s. You know what I mean? I try not to skip over anything. Cause
you kind of.
There was like this troll guy on Facebook, and he was clowning me. He was like, "Oh, he should have deaded that juggle. He did it like 3 times, and blah blah blah." But like, I don't know. I feel like you should show. I don't know. I could have did some new school patterns, some fast juggle patterns too. Like, it's kind of like you know what I mean? Like, maybe.
Wait, what was that?
Maybe.
Your phone's chopping up. Traps, your phone's chopping up.
You got the AT&T, son.
At that Getro.
Traps,
we gonna lose you. Get away from the fridge.
Sounds dope though.
Sample that.
But you know, I'm gonna call it right now. I think there's gonna be a lot more people doing that shit, like in the upcoming years.
Yeah.
Taking it back to the '90s, like the golden era style of shit, and trying to push that to the next level too.
I think
They
top
should.
3 normally, like, you know,
Get
sets
tired of
trends.
that
People
bells and
kind of
whistles.
like start, you know, taking pieces of whoever the top 3 of
Yeah,
the world is
yeah.
for every year. And the fact that my man's
You
just
know,
in
well, being there in person is a lot different as opposed to videos. Like Yuto, he definitely won the show.
Yeah.
So to speak. You know what I mean? Like he won
Yeah.
the crowd. And,
Yo, I like this
'cause
set.
people like those big sounds. You know, they like the synthetic sounds and the you know, the synth noises and the
Yep.
beats and the 808s.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like his whole set was like it was broken into increments of 8 bars, you know, like switched up every 8 bars. He wasn't people's attention.
yeah, I'm not saying he didn't deserve it or anything like that, you know. And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was that motherfucker was in the practice room for the whole fucking time. I was like, damn, you don't let anybody get a turn.
I bet, yo, he's probably a virgin.
That's very un-Japanese of him. Like,
Very un-Japanese.
I know,
No,
like-
he took breaks, I think, but like I remember I saw him in there when I walked down the street and I got a sandwich and
Yeah.
I came back and he was in the other room because there was like 3.
Yeah, still
I was like, oh, let me
practicing.
go check out this other room and see his practice day. And he was in there. I was like, damn, he's not fucking around.
Diligence, man, that samurai lifestyle. Oh, and we're getting text live.
hey. Anyway.
But, yeah, I just wanted to get my, you know, like, shit, that video came out like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh, man, I'm so glad I didn't fucking totally choke and fuck up.
Nah,
That's
it
it, man.
came
Yeah.
out dope. You got
Hey, don't
yourself
fool
some
around
classic
like that.
footage.
Dangerous.
We're all quiet, like we're the
Yeah.
kids too. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
shit.
not, I mean, I'm just glad I didn't fucking totally, like, stomp it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
because that footage would live forever. So,
Yeah. Nah, you did that shit, bro. Oh, for real, baby?
Really?
What else? Oh.
That's
Were you
it.
guys chatting or what?
I'm,
Hey, you guys want to say hi? Just say
Hi.
really
What
loud.
up? Hey, baby.
Say hi.
what's up, little trap baby?
Paul.
Oh, she's
Very
shy.
shy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just chilling watching Pocahontas, you know, or made some pizza from scratch.
Oh, wow.
Get your
I
culinary
can
touch
cook
in
now,
there.
man. Like, man, if I was, you know, it's easy to go to the store and buy a Hot Pocket, but
Yeah. Nah, you gotta.
when funds are down and you got to cook for 3 other people, like
You gotta get creative.
Like,
Yep.
You
yeah,
gotta get creative.
Hell
and
yeah.
it's like music too, you know, like
Yeah,
Like
like
dollar bin mixtape. Dollar bin
different
casserole.
ingredients and not overdoing it.
the
on
dollar
stuff.
big casserole.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, cooking and music have a lot in common, I would say. Like, you don't want to add too much spice, you know? sometimes you just want the essence of the food, the umami, you know what I'm saying?
Deep and Japanese.
The umami,
Yeah.
the MSG.
Full umami's like the essence of the food. Alright?
No, I
The
got
umami, that's that packet in the bottom of the cup of noodle shit, right? The freeze-dried packet.
umami.
okay.
Is a umami seasoning. It's MSG.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's fucked up. They're
Traps
taking
new.
like...
Yo, he got the recipes he
99
knows.
all day.
I believe him.
Oh, shit. Are you working on anything else right now? What do you got?
Dangerous Parking parking lot in San Jose. There's 99. And
Well, fuck. What do you got coming up, Traps? What are you working on?
Staying alive.
Good. That's good.
Shout out to that.
Shout out.
Actually,
MSG.
Dee's DJing this weekend. I think she's doing the Peaches thing tonight, so.
Okay.
I'm
Word.
home with the girls.
And I think this
If he's
episode.
doing anything, that means I'm not.
I think this episode's gonna air after this, but I believe you gonna be at Scratch Pad this weekend?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
19. I don't know if you guys know anybody, but I got some dope prizes like TV sponsoring and.
Right. Yeah. So Scratch Pad.
Well, shit.
Scratch Pad this time they're doing under 18. Is it under 19 youth battle?
19.
Okay. Yeah. So they're doing a open entry under 19 Scratch battle, which I think is super dope.
That sounds tight. Can I shave my mustache and enter? I'll just just act like I'm a kid. I'll wear skinny jeans and
just bully little kids. No, I actually went to the one that me and Kurt we showcased that they had a youth battle at the Scratch Pad at the Chai Bar.
Yeah.
And that was really it was cool seeing the kids walking around just pacing, the pre-battle jitters. I know you and me. That was like our shit. Like that's when we met when we first started battling in
a blunt break pacing.
Exactly.
What's up, dude? You want to act this?
Yeah, I said that when I shared the post, and I kind of mentioned it. Like I wish I had done it earlier.
Right.
Because I know, like a lot of the dudes out here are already got their battle stripes and they moved on and actually have.
I think you're good, bro. I think you got your battle. I think you got your battle
But then
stripes.
again, it goes back to my foundation thing. Like, I don't want to skip steps. So, like, this is something, like, if I want to be involved in this DJ shit, like, I got to, like, do some battling for a couple of years, you know?
Yeah. Well, you got to at least defend that belt one time.
I don't know. We'll see.
What if they do it back in Oakland?
You gotta definitely defend that.
Oakland was the best spot, man.
Yeah.
I'm campaigning. DMC, come back to Oakland. The town needs you. Or you need the town.
I think that's the case. Dude, we killed, man. There's a good amount of people there.
Yeah.
The Bay came through.
Yo, I was
the whole town.
I was at a restaurant.
The whole community came out. The whole community.
I was at a restaurant before the battle, and I was like eating at a little diner and shit. And all these dudes are looking at me crazy, so I'm like, yo, what's up? And they're like, yo, you going to that DJ battle? I'm like, oh, that's what you want to talk about. I was like, yeah, I'm going to that DJ battle. What's good? And they're like, yo, we're Traps' friends. It's like a grip of fools, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah,
like, who are you with? Hey, they're about to jump you. Folks.
Everybody was coming out. Yeah, if I said it. No, funny thing was, Max Kane was sitting next to me. He was like, "Yo, fuck Traps." And they were like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "I'm just kidding. I love him."
Fucking Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there must have been like Mo and shit, Nino, all them dudes from back in the day, Collabo.
Yeah, yo, your Monterey heads were coming through. Yeah.
If you guys don't know, I grew up down there, so they were kind of like the crew that we were battling. I battled DJ Cuddy. She's
Cuddy.
He's out in Sacramento now. One of their guys. Like me and him were like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
the two guys out there.
Did a couple like radio battle scratch offs and stuff back then, like so.
You went to high school with Thesaurus, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
That's funny. He went to high school with Pete.
Yeah, you and Reggie Warlock, man, my partner.
Yeah.
Y'all the little squad. It's hilarious.
So there's a pretty ill.
Yeah, I think it has to do with that town being so fucking whack. It's like
y'all kind of just like found each other.
You get creative, you know. You're like, fuck, I don't want to fucking. You don't have anything but time, so you just put it into something.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened. That's what I think happened with Source, because he like came out and killed, you know. Like,
yeah, hell yeah, he's still killing them too. He's got a Battle of the Z battle coming up against Topper, man, Topper Holiday.
Do you remember Topper Traps by any chance? Shout out Topper, Earthlings,
yeah, a little bit.
Lords. Yeah. So Thesaurus versus Topper, Battle of the Z. Shout out to.
I like their shit, man. I like what those guys are doing. those tapes and shit. Like,
which ones?
I don't know, all that fucking Eddie K shit and all that shit.
Oh,
like
hell
that.
yeah. Conceit, bro. Conceit to God.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit goes tough, man.
Yeah, Z-Man's still out there killing it. Shout out Z.
Shout out to Z-Man. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. That's what I always call him.
That's what he says.
I think I just said it
But
first.
yeah, I guess, shit.
Well, for
And,
sure.
the plug, yeah, I'm going to LA, so if anybody wants to book me while I'm down there.
Okay,
yeah, what's the dates?
We're going down there for NAMM, so it's like...
Okay,
we'll all be there together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
We'll all see each other.
Yeah.
That's just going to be fun. I haven't been down there for that yet. In like March, I'm doing this thing in Vegas. It's all with PV. I've been talking, so shout out to Chris for PV Electronics.
Nice.
DNC.
Oh, shit.
I started building with them, and they're sponsoring Scratchpad now, so they hooked us up with the system for Scratchpad.
Hey.
Things are starting to get, like, official, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what's up. Well, bro, right on. Congratulations. Thanks for jumping on, and we'll see you at NAMM.
All right, for sure. I got to get back to cleaning this mess up in this house.
Hey, I'll see you later, man. I gotta drop off the prizes to you.
All right, yeah, I'll see you later, Kirk.
All right.
There's some pizza left.
For sure. Peace, bro.
For sure. Thanks, brother.
All right.
Peace.
All right, guys. All right, peace.
All right, later.
Some nerd DJ shit. Yeah.
Sure. Let me fire some up, yeah.
Let's fire some up for sure.
You gotta pull up a hot DJ chick, man. Come on. None of this serious shit.
This is so serious.
This is
For
hella
those who don't
serious,
know.
though. DJ Mysterio, what you guys know about this? Do we got sound?
Hmm. Excuse me, folks. See this shit on now?
There you go. I don't know the lights.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look.
Fuck.
There you go.
And rewind that. And rewind that.
Bring her back. Let's set this up. What is this? What am I looking at here?
Hold on, pause.
What am I looking at here?
Pause,
Yo,
B.
pause,
Pause,
B.
B.
Is DJ Mysterio? Like, he was big in, like, the late 90s.
I know, but do they know?
Oh.
Who is Mysterio?
Mysterio.
They don't know.
I don't know, man. His name's Mysterio. That's all I know. This dude he does, like, he's the DJ who does a lot more than DJ. He's mysterious to me. Oh, shit.
Fucking David Blaine at the turntables.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, DJ David Blaine?
This is made in
98.
98. That whole thing just looks like a giant pizza.
Look at this bedroom, got hella graph. Oh shit. Oh, we got a record behind it.
What?
What the fuck? There's 3 records.
It's dope though. He's playing into the mood.
I don't know how he did it.
I don't know. They look like solid records to me.
Oh shit. There you go.
He got his turntable slanted for no reason. Oh shit!
What the fuck?
The wobble.
On beat.
You got the wobble.
Did you ever find out how he was doing that?
Bro, I bet you he has a little chipmunk friend, like, doing little presses. The chipmunk's back in his pocket, just waiting for the next trick. Get it, Mysterio.
Yeah, the gerbil's stuck down there in his pant leg.
Oh, now he's a gerbil in his pant leg. Oh, cut.
What? Yeah, what? Is that the little gerbil again? Just unplugging the turntable on the
I'm pretty sure.
Yo, he has some magical friends, bro.
What the fuck?
He has some magical friends back in the days, dude.
Hold up. What the fuck?
Yo, you should get a hold of this guy.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, where you at, Mysterio? It's a mystery right now.
Dude, I bet you if you say his name in the mirror like odd number of times, he'll show up.
I don't know if I want him showing up at my house.
Exactly.
Anybody out there knows how to get a hold of Mysterio? Leave a link in the comment or something.
Hit us up. Bro, he just needle dropped that shit. Look.
He's pretty dope, though. He's
Look.
pretty dope.
Look. There's not a sticker there. Woo! Nerd shit.
Yo, at least you know he ain't faking it. I'm sorry. Baby, oh, shit. He's pretty dope, though.
Yeah.
I like him. I like him. He's pretty
Still
dope.
DJing and shit.
I like him. He's pretty dope.
Tight.
That was Mysterio.
Yo.
That was tight.
Shout out to Mysterio.
Yeah, man, you gotta hit us. We need more David Blaine shit. And less of that, like we don't want you to catch bullets in your mouth or spit up frogs or anything.
Yeah, we do. I want to see that shit.
All right, I guess it'd be kind of cool.
I would like to see Mysterio catch a bullet with his mouth with a record in his face. Oh, I don't know.
What else we got?
Don't listen to me, man.
I mean, man, that's just showmanship.
But he was still DJing.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. He added that.
I'm saying showmanship in a way that
that's pretty dope.
He's whooping everybody.
That adds to it, and it's not just like body tricks. It's like
it's turntable
body tricks,
magic tricks and shit.
Metaphysical body tricks.
Yeah. Oh no. He probably has a cult somewhere or something right now. People are just following. Like he performed enough times that like fucking the Vans Warped Tour, and people were just like, "Yo, I'll follow."
Yeah. I bet you will find him at Burning Man.
Yeah. Lighting the man with his hands, like woof. What else we got?
Fuck, couple video. Let's see here.
Shout outs this Bart train though. Bart. Oh,
let's bring up this video.
My guy
Who's
Teeko.
This guy?
We got a little. Who is this guy?
If you don't know,
that's that boy Teeko. Little hint. We'll give you just a little seasoning of Teeko so you can go find the hors d'oeuvres and the main courses out there. Look them up.
Yeah, we'll put all the links to these videos in the descriptions underneath. Check them out. Show them some love.
You got B Bravo next to him?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, look at him go. You little weirdo.
Watch it.
Cut. couldn't even do anything. You couldn't even
I
talk.
I felt teased. I felt teased.
Yeah, that's
I
what
felt
that
teased.
is. Hey, go find him, man. That's all we're gonna give you.
That shit was dope. I wanted more.
Yeah.
Teeko is definitely like
that dude right now.
I don't know. He's like on another planet. He's in his own. He's doing
his shit. He's doing his shit though.
I don't think there's a lot of people, anybody really doing his style or like.
No, not like that. But you hear, I mean, like he comes from kind of like that. You can't say anybody's doing his style, but there's that whole group of upper echelon dudes that are just like beasts. You know, like
beat makers.
His boy
Tableists?
fucking B Bravo right there.
Yeah,
I'd put them right next to each other.
No,
And B Bravo's not even on turntables. You know, he works that little keyboard like it's fucking setup though. Ricky Rucker, fucking Craze, A-Track, Four Color Zach. All them cats, you feel me? Even them dudes that the homie Manwell was working with. What's his name? Stro Elliott.
Yeah.
Woo! Stro Elliott, you tight, bruh.
It's Teeko used to, like me and Wonder, we used to do these DJ battles at B-Side Records and Zebra back in the day. So these were like open entry monthly battles
monthly
that we would do
battles.
that gave young guys or younger
like
generation dudes to have a place to battle and really just kind of sharpen your swords. Like pause. I think
that's
I
a
don't
good
know.
one.
Anyway,
gross that you pause.
just practice and get a chance to get critiqued by dudes like Mr. B, Teeko, Snake Eyes.
All the bangers.
Real heavy hitter.
I didn't get a chance to go to the Zebra battles.
Why's that?
I was too busy raising babies.
I
was raising babies at that time.
You had your thing.
Sorry.
You had your thing.
I had to stop DJing for a second and.
Don't be sorry. Them kids is fucking grown now.
No, I got all the time.
19 kids.
All the time.
He's got 19 kids. He's trying to do his fucking Genghis Khan shit.
I got a lot of kids.
Yeah. His family photos like Buddha with all the little babies crawling all over him and shit.
I'm very friendly to a lot of females. Shout out to all the females.
And he doesn't.
I'm single, but
doesn't know how to use a condom apparently.
It feels
pull out game whack.
No. The pull out game is on point.
Now it's you had enough practice. I feel it. You're hitting too many targets.
Anyways, let's get back to.
Yeah, Teeko's a G-Though, man.
Yeah, so Teeko?
I don't think he has any kids. Does he?
No. Fucking music's his baby and shit. The cosmic child music baby.
I used to follow him like after the battles. Like there would be
like
little
home
spots
like a little puppy.
There'd be little spots to dig at. You know what I mean? And then he had such a deep knowledge of like vinyl and shit. I would just follow his squad around and go through, like he would pick up records and he'd talk about them for a second, and whatever he put down and didn't pick up, like I would buy. Like I just follow him like that. Yep.
Some random lanky itchy hand just snatching like Teeko rejects.
Yeah.
When was your first time you ever met Teeko?
The first time I met Teeko was my first battle, bro. And I kind of like met a bunch of people that day, like Nobility.
When was this?
A bunch of the bangers.
Right.
2001. All right, so I kind of just been scratching at that point. I was DJing already, but then I kind of started scratching in 2000, and bam, my mom did give me a gift for graduating. And her gift was fucking, she was like, oh yeah, I entered you in this fucking DJ battle.
What the fuck?
It was like, all right, it's like, so I didn't really have a routine or anything. I kind of just like went with a couple things that I was doing. And it was the first time I seen like polished fucking DJs like live. You feel me? Like fools who were closer to being peers and shit. You feel me? And like Nobility came out and fucking killed it. Teeko came out and just murdered that shit. I just remember he was the dude that showed up with the little pink ortofons on the fucking on the head shell. You feel me? And that just kind of stood out to me. I was like, all right. And then those two ended up fucking winning that battle. And then I won like the next week. And in the finals, they were like, yo, you ever heard of Zebra Records? I was like, nah, I never heard of that shit.
Shout out to Zebra Records, man.
Yeah.
That was legendary place. A lot of cool DJs coming there, just battling every month. And
straight up. So I ended up going over to that shit, and then Teeko saw me, and I kind of like, we ended up exchanging information, and eventually I just kind of like ended up in that circle. I was like the young buck that they were just like, yo, come on, you got, you know, you kind of fit in over here. And all of them dudes kind of carved my sound, like, even till today and shit.
Definitely. Still influence.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Still heavy out here. I think a lot of his music kind of influenced what I'm doing, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Everybody from the
Max
Bay,
Kane, too,
you know,
man.
yeah,
like, them two dudes kind of took me under their wings, and they were just like...
Man, Max Kane's sick.
Sleeper, man.
Yeah.
Like, they have no idea. Max, you gotta get that shit outside, you fucking stubborn fuck.
You got some good music.
Yeah, share it with the world. Let it come out, please.
Yeah, they waiting for it. I've been hyping it up. You're gonna make me look like a liar. Who else we got? Pull up that Manwell. We were talking about Manwell. He got a little new joint that he dropped in the last 2-3 days or something like that. Did something for BPM Supreme.
Shout out to BPM Supreme. Shout out to DJ Manwell. Chop Shop. This is a cool series that kind of showcases
Image, by the way, Image is the one that put this together, the Chop Shop.
Chop Shop.
That's his whole
IFTW.
Yeah,
he's in town right now.
Image is the one that put this.
Yeah, he's gonna be
the whole Chop Shop together, and
he's gonna be showcasing the scratch pad as well.
Yeah. What is that? Tomorrow?
It's you guys are gonna miss it probably because the internet's
it happened already. Because like I said in the beginning of this episode, whenever we do put the beginning, we're from the future.
And I'm still trying to figure that out.
What?
Kurt's from somewhere else. Huh?
I have a Twitter account that I never use.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. I have one tweet up from 2012.
Yeah.
And it says, I'm in the future.
Yeah.
It's
true.
I am, though.
You are now. Yo, shout out to Mountain High. It's working.
Exactly.
It works, folks. It works.
Thank you. Anyway, let's get back into this video. So this is Manwell.
This button? This one, Wonder? That one? Thanks.
They don't got touchscreens in our future.
Fuck. The views expressed on this recording are solely those of the artist, and by no means do we encourage
Records?
violence against law officials.
This motherfucker bad.
All line up.
Feel it. On the count of 3, say.
That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police. That's the sound of the
Social commentary.
Oh shit.
That's the sound of the police.
We could lose a few of them.
Get him, Manny.
Yeah, officer from overseer. You need a little clarity. Check the similarities.
They out of control. They out of their minds. They bully you over. They hop inside.
Fucking on point, man.
The fact I have melanin automatically makes me a felon. The tables turn as the cross is burned. Remember, you must learn.
It's going to be the nation under one groove, the world under one move. The Christian followers temporarily lose.
Oh shit, it's the pork chop patrol. They're on ignorance's payroll, and they only came to home.
You know what a hasha is, Frank? That's a pig.
It's a pig, man.
That don't fly straight.
The Swamp record?
Yeah.
And the Clever shotgun breaks.
Little skip list.
Makes it look so fucking easy. Like it ain't shit to him. Like you could be fucking cooking a pizza right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Break it down.
He just surprised y'all with that breakdown. Fuck. Man, I fucking quit, dude. I can't fuck with this dude. I can't fuck with this dude.
Manuel then.
Hands down, dude.
Good job, guy.
Yeah, dope shit, bruv. Fucking you know what I think's tight is when those two records were like new, everybody had routines with that shit. It was hella fucking overplayed. You feel
Now
me? It
it's
was just like,
throwback.
oh great, that guy, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It's it gets oversaturated, and then you got to leave it alone for a while, and then it becomes like a classic like throwback piece.
So we should make tone routines again.
Do an 8-ball.
Yeah.
What song would you do? What tone would you do?
There's mad fucking songs now. There's hella
What would
new
you do?
ones. Fucking off top. Turn down for what? You jump around like a fucking idiot. Yeah, it's within it, and then you hit the little 45, and then do the next 8-bar, and then fucking spin it all wild, and then fucking throw your arms up.
I think that'll do good.
Right? Especially without sleeves. Like if I didn't have any of these sleeves right now, and I was jumping around, it's way tighter.
They get in the way. It's hard to do body tricks with sleeves.
I've never done a body trick in my life. Like serious, like on stage. Like I fuck around at home.
I have like one move. I have like one behind the back, and I could do like under the leg, but it's only on this side. I can't do the other side.
You need to step your Tai Chi game up, man.
I fucked up my back one time.
Doing body tricks?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You gotta warm up and not be hella old.
You do body tricks, Kurt?
Not at all. I don't fuck with no body tricks.
That's cool.
I was a fat boy back in the day, so I couldn't really.
Hey, some fat boys be hitting them though.
But
you
they
know,
do
at
the
that
body
time.
trick. They put their belly on the crossfitter.
Yeah, and they're just
the
like
fat guy
I
body
lost
trick.
a little weight now, but like I don't know. I need to experiment more.
I don't know.
I'll probably hand spin.
I think you could do the old school like pick up the turntable while you're cutting and shit. And
no, that's why we gotta hit up Mysterio.
Yeah, he just make it float. Tight.
Just feel it, 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 just feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it.
Fucking DJ Critique placed pretty high this year in the IDA.
Man, yeah,
scratch. First year in the U.S. Am I right? No, wait. It was the IDA USA.
I don't know if they.
There's some. I don't really understand how IDA works. To tell you the truth, it's like I think it's an invite only.
But it's from the intro.
No. I don't think it was invite. It was
no.
Submit,
but
right?
this year wasn't. But previous years,
it was
right?
Invite only.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Nah. I would just leave it to the.
This shit's too confusing. It should be more understandable. Like how does this thing work? You know.
But it was fun. It was fun. I was a lot of pressure because I was doing a lot of different projects on top.
Right.
On top of the IDA, and we're DJing out. We're doing. I don't know. I was just doing a lot of shit, and I mean, I could have did better. I think I could have did better. But I wasn't focused. The Prolifics won. I think I agree with the judges, and I thought the judging was fair, and the better man won.
Well,
that dude kicked my ass.
For those,
he got those little. He's like those Indian flute players. You know what I'm saying? He like come out with the. And then a fucking cobra come out.
What the fuck? Nobody knows what you're talking about right now.
I don't know either.
I don't know what's going on.
But I know what he's talking about. He's talking about Prolific's.
But let me just let them know what the competition is that they're in the first place. So this is the IDA.
Jesus Christ. Am I jumping? Like,
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, you're fine.
Kurt, calm down. You're okay.
So this year they did an online scratch battle in the U.S. IDA USA scratch category DJ battles where anybody can enter and they submit 2-minute video to a beat that they give you.
Yeah.
And they have a couple rounds. The first round they cut it down to top 20, I believe. Is that right? And then
and then
10 and 5, 4, blah, blah, blah. Long story short. And then Critique over here, one of the illest cutters I know, placed in the top 5.
Right.
And then the next round was when Prolifics moved on past. And then it was him and Foxy from Italy.
Foxer. That motherfucker.
From Italy.
Yeah, that
right?
motherfucker's bad.
Dude, he came out of nowhere. I was so impressed by that shit.
I don't even know what happened.
I don't know who won after that, between Prolifics and
somebody
Foxy.
won. I guess.
I don't think...
I better look it up.
You should know what we're talking about, huh? But that... Yo, that dude was sick as fuck. Fox... Like, I don't think anybody really knew you kind of caught everybody off guard, right?
Yeah. But I mean, like, we're also unaware of what's going on,
in Europe and Italy. And
yeah, like, they did the Battle Laugh tour out there, and fucking, you see, like, the France fucking...
That was a dope cut-to-cut video.
Yeah, they're all crazy, though. Like, there's...
B-Pos, right? And, fuck, what was his name? I
don't know any of their names. I was just like, shit, y'all motherfuckers is crazy on the cuts. And he said 9 o'clock was just kicking it.
What's that guy? Vaze or something?
Vaze from Poland?
Vaze, yeah.
Yeah, he did really well this year, too. Tight. He was in the top 5, I believe.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah.
In the up
No. That guy's world.
Yeah. He was top 5 US. But he was
top
5.
Yeah, you're right. Gotcha.
Anyways. But hold up. Let's look that up right now.
While both these guys are on their phone. DJ Vaze, his set that really impressed me was that the IDA, the show category one that he did, where it was like he had like a machine and like a synth.
Yeah,
you seen that one? He busts out the drumsticks and he's playing with that.
Yeah,
that's what I really like about the IDA, like that category. It's kind of like a live. No, for sure. It's like a live beat making / turntablism.
Yeah, it lets you be the experimental DJ that you've been experimenting with in your bedroom.
Yeah, but I feel like
and then just kind of bring it out like, hey, here's what I've been doing for the past year.
For this 5-minute piece.
Yeah.
But I feel like, that category is a little more relatable to, like, the casual fan, too, that's, like, not a turntablist, like, the whole making beats. And,
hell yeah.
And, like, the same reason I like the, like, team categories, really, because they're making, like, songs, like...
Yeah, and visually, it's kind of, like, mapped out for you right there.
For sure.
It's like where you're rocking 2 turntables, you're doing so much.
IDA is dope. I like that organization. I like how they.
I don't understand why their YouTube channel is like weak, man. Not saying that they're not trying or whatever, but I'm saying like the views and shit. Like, they put up a bunch of shit this morning, and I was looking at them, and it was like 73 views. I'm like, what the fuck? This is like world caliber guys.
I don't feel like our world is getting enough love to what we're doing. We put a lot of effort in this,
for sure. But that's not like that's no one's fault really. But it's.
Nobody loves us no more. Hey, my PayPal's kurtik@gmail.com.
He has an Amazon wish list that you can send all kinds of candles and
all donations going to making more fucking fancy videos online.
Yep. Fucking shameless.
I don't know. We just have to like
through the PayPal out there.
It's a lot of us,
Fuck.
I feel like a lot of us that are like pretty relevant in that's going on right now. We're kind of like up in years. We're not like,
we're old.
I don't know about.
What are you trying to say, man?
Anyway,
we're not rookies.
I'm saying though, there's it's really that next generation. I don't know if that platform is there to support. Like we're like the baby boomers. That came onto the scene and are fucking up the economy. And like, if the youth doesn't have the system to support us when we get old, like the whole. Like our shit's gonna collapse, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think how do we get like the youth engaged in like what we do?
Oh no,
it's hard.
You got
right?
certain
like,
schools who are out there in every major city. There's like a DJ school now, and that seems to be quite successful. I think if anything, it would be to market them better and get more people to bring their kids there,
right?
As opposed to like leaving it up to like all the superstars to fucking expose it to the kids. That's just like that shit's shown to be successful. They've spit out kids who can fucking win regionals. So
this is kind of where I think like the portable scene is like cool because it's like an easy way for younger people to get exposed to like scratching and things, right? It's like a real. I mean,
it's
for a dope setup, you need like $300, right? Would you say that's
for a
expensive?
portable setup?
Yeah. That's like being pretty conservative on what I'm saying, and like to do the portable stuff and then to transition into
it's a better introductory fucking tool to getting kids to actually get full setups,
right?
And it's actually better than it's more catered to the cutting side of things, but it's still better than like a little DJ in a box for $100, $200.
Right.
Like that is shit.
You know, that stuff's really cool. And, you know, Scratchpad's doing the dope under 19 battle. Gives, you know, some younger kids a reason to practice. And, I mean, I think a big part of it is, like, they don't have gear. You know, like these younger kids. Like, they kind of, I think if they had more of a place, like a communal place, like these classes, like that Mr. B throws and stuff in SF, like, to have a place for these kids to be able to practice and get their cut on.
Yeah.
And yeah, like that again, portables are awesome for if you just have like a classroom with like, you know, 5 little portables. And on your lunch break you can come and cut or whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, 1200s in a real mixer aren't really accessible.
Yeah, like it's not just something you're gonna do because you want to try something out, right? Like,
it's that one little element. Like, I hate hip hop and its elements and shit, but just out of that little short list of shit, it's that thing that you can't just get up and do. You gotta, you know, you gotta go mow some lawns or something now first.
But you know, I also think like maybe, I don't know, we need to do more analysis of what's going on, like these types of situations where we can see videos and like really start to break down why they're cool and why this works. You know, because the UFC, like, I always compare all kinds of music shit to like UFC. I mean, you're gonna see me make a lot of these comparisons.
That's a good way to go, though.
But you know, there are these breakdown videos that can like really show the casual person who doesn't know how to fight, like the little
educate the audience,
the
and
nuances
shit,
of things. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing some breakdowns of like some classic routines and ones that have
stand the test of time.
Exactly. You know, that have lasted and are still like dope. Like, cause man, I just feel like we're just playing for each other, right? At this point, we're just DJs playing for DJs, making music for DJs, DJs to scratch to for DJs, and it's getting a little incestuous, and you know what I mean? It's like our music is like cousins fucking like 5 generations deep.
Yeah,
and it's
damn.
I don't know.
That's rough.
But you know, it's getting
you're right.
It's very specific, you know, and I think it's like really hard for a lot of people, like scratch DJs at least, to like think outside of that box.
Because
like,
fools are trying to keep up with each other on like the regular fucking combos. Instead of fucking, you know, just finding their own sound.
Yeah.
You know, like
everybody just follows trends, man.
It's like self-imposing all these rules, I feel like. You know, they're putting themselves in a box, and you know, I'm not saying that like I watch the geekiest, like the most specific like technical videos and stuff and try to break things down too, but for someone like, you know, my mom to be able to watch and appreciate would, I think, be the goal. Not my mom specifically,
Your mom.
But I'm just saying, fucking like, you know, general people who don't like. I don't fight, but I like the UFC.
Right.
I would like someone who doesn't DJ to be able to appreciate the shit that we do and like click on our videos and be able to, you know, get a little something from it.
I think the answer really in that is that you can kind of see that other fucking aspects of DJing are more marketable to the masses and shit,
For sure.
and it gets like mad attention. We just gotta incorporate everything into, you know, you gotta take a little bit of something from everything if you want to build that fucking recognition and shit. You know, take a little bit from them, add it to your shit. But
I think for the main public, we should really bring in cameras and to show people like what we go through and the hard work we go through to fucking put these little routines together. How much we fucking practice. Kind of put that in and kind of like bring that in the mainstream and show them like, yo, this is not shit that
I don't know though, you know, like
this is not shit. Like,
I don't want to watch Anderson Silva in the gym like fucking punching a bag.
I was just gonna say it's
that.
basically like an embedded.
Everyone knows
to
be amazing in anything is hard. People know that it's hard, but like it's. I'm not saying I have the answers. This is like something I'm trying to figure out.
It gives them answers, itchy. You don't got the answers.
If you do have the answers, like
email them along with
It'd be good though.
Hit up Wonder.
Show them like what we do. Like, I mean, just backstage and the process
absolutely
of everything, you know, because it does take a lot of hard work, not just your skill, it's all your business and all this other extracurricular bullshit that other people don't know about.
It might make them appreciate it more.
You know,
if
it's
they
like,
fucking...
you know, there's a lot more than the art that goes behind what we do, you know, and it's like, yo, we do this shit, we love this shit, and we try to, we try to take it to the next level.
Getting blown up. Ichi's famous in fucking Japan, so the time zones are all like
they're just
weird.
waking up right now. This is
They just do that. They flood them every day. They wake up, they fucking thank the sun, and then they fucking hit up the young kid. We got a video throw up.
I don't know. Yeah,
she got hella serious. Like, man, fuck these fools.
Dude,
I want to play like one of my favorite all time routines.
All time.
This is DJ Plus One's still number one routine from it's 2000. Wait, what year is it? Fucking
like around then, 2000,
it was the year he beat Clever in the Worlds.
Then that was 2001.
2001. So this was like his ending piece. I all vinyl. I still feel like it holds weight.
That
even
boy's
today.
head looks like a big toe. Look at that. Good lord. You got hella juggle patterns stuck in it.
Oh shit. Oh my god, can you hear this?
Shit, dude.
Hit those juggle patterns, son.
Call right now.
Oh, wait. Oh, this bar turns off on its own. Hang on. Sorry, people.
Man, you don't got bars like that.
Just look at his head, though.
It's looking back at us. Look at that shit, bro.
Alright. So,
it's like a
plus
grown ass baby.
That's fucked up, dude. Look at that shit. Head tilted like.
Too many thoughts on this side. Oh, sorry, yo, you're dope still.
It's fucking dope. Still my
scratch perfect.
Anyways.
Good lord.
Euro scratch, is that what that is?
Fuck! That's what's sick. God damn.
Fucking classic.
Yeah,
classic.
It'll still beat your ass today, man. Like, you gotta stand in front of that one for a head-to-head.
Yo, rewind that. Go
still,
back to the beginning.
It's still
all the way.
Yeah, go back to the beginning.
All the way.
Yeah, because
that's all you wanted to see.
We'll just keep this on for the rest of the show. That's cool.
Shout outs plus one. Scratch perverts.
Your set was dope, but dude, that lean,
that
son.
dome. That dome. That's what I'm saying. All those patterns are living on that side, so it's just kind of like tilting a little bit. I bet you that calf is just a little weaker than that one.
Plus
man.
Plus
are
one.
the scratch perverts? Are they still doing shit? No.
They dropped the video together.
No way.
Actually, they dropped the video maybe like within the last 2 years. It was tight. They had like one of their heads would be on like a platter, and it wouldn't be a turntable. It would like they were all dressed up. It was like kind of like some Beastie Boys intergalactic looking shit.
What the fuck?
And they would have like their heads on platters, and they'd be like fucking scratching it, so their heads are just like doing this, and it would be all the sounds. This shit was crazy. Scratch perverts, son. It was Tony Vegas and one of them other dudes. Prime Cuts, probably.
Prime Cuts, and yeah, I remember plus one. He was kind of like a.
And Mr. Thing was in their crew for a while.
Mr. Thing.
That dude was tight.
Man.
The UK finals for this year that he won just to get here.
Yeah,
was
that was intense.
fire.
I remember I had that tape somewhere.
Yeah.
On VHS.
Yeah.
Dude, and I mean, just that year in general, I remember going to a lot of live battles. So the regional, I believe Golden Child won that year.
Frisco.
Frisco.
Yeah. And then
Frisco. Okay. And then I watched the US set and I was like, holy fuck. Yeah. I think it was him and like Snake Eyes that ended up in the top.
He did.
And then I watched that and I was like, oh my, he's winning the whole thing. There's no way anybody's beating that set.
Yeah.
Seeing it live. And then you go to the Nationals and then DJ Clever with Ludacris juggle on like that year, all that shit.
That whole battle was fire though. The US finals and the UK finals.
And then I was like, oh my god, no one's beating this man like ever. And then fucking this guy.
Yeah.
This guy with the head tilted to the side.
Yeah. Championships.
And you beat him. And then that's when my head just exploded. Like, I don't know shit about this.
Exploded. Just like his head.
Yeah. Look at that. That boy's head got blue balls.
Anyways. I'm sorry.
He's just Kurt, hang out with that.
But that's when I really like had to go all in because I was just like, man, I don't know shit about this. It's like,
bro, that first time I went to Zebra was the day after that fucking US finals.
So 99?
2001.
2001. Okay.
Everybody was there. You feel me? Like all the allies, all the fucking turntable technicians, all them heads. Fucking everybody battled there that day. That shit was it was epic. Like walking into the Apollo and shit. And then all the funniest dudes was just standing around. I was like, fuck, man, okay. This is my second battle.
Yeah. Everyone was really approachable, though. That was the thing. They were like superheroes in my eyes. And then but they would like talk to you and give you advice. You know? Like,
I battled on mushrooms in that spot one time. I got picked up. It's
like DJ Disc did it. I could do it too.
I didn't know DJ Disc at the time, like personally yet. I got some Disc stories too, but no, at Zebra, like we ate mushrooms on the Bay Bridge going over there, and they didn't kick in until I was on deck. You know, I'm like watching everything. I was like, I'm fine. And then like, yo, Wonder, you're next. I was like, all right, cool. And I'm standing there looking at everything, and they just hit me full on. The fucking floor has like tremor things crawling underneath the carpet. It's just moving around, and like there's a video, and like, you know, you can see the fucking DJs doing their thing, but you see me off to the side. You feel me? And I'm just sitting there gurping out, looking at the floor like, oh fuck, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm up next. Cool. It wasn't that bad though.
I think there's like a sweet spot when you take mushrooms to where like you're like superhuman.
Yeah.
But,
right when that anxiety leaves and shit, you're fine.
To hit that point, that balance is like
in public too.
Nah, it's not gonna happen for the most part.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
you should just microdose next time for the next battle.
No, but you know, I got in a car and like whoever was driving was like, I got fucking gifts for you guys, and then like we all stuck our hands out and they're like bloop bloop bloop, and it was like an eighth, and then I'm like, oh cool, I'm gonna save this for afterwards. But then I look at the homie Voltage, he's sitting there like. I was like, oh fuck, I guess I better do that. He's like, you need to eat it now or else dude's gonna take it back from you.
What?
Like, he was just fucking with me. You feel me? He was hella older. He would just like, he'd do shit like that all the time.
What a jerk. Did he know you had a battle?
He was in the battle too.
Oh shit.
It was good times.